Global warming is defined as a gradual increase in the overall temperature of the Earth's atmosphere and has troubling consequences that include there being more severe weather, higher mortality rates, and the contamination of drinking water. And amongst these other contributing factors, it is also altering our climate rapidly and is already having dire consequences. In just the past few decades, there has been rising temperatures that have worsened extreme weather events. There are chunks of ice in the ocean and the Antarctic that have broken apart. Wildfire seasons are lasting months longer than the ordinary. Coral reefs have been bleached of their original color. And there are mosquitoes expanding out of their natural territory that are able to spread diseases. And according to the Environmental Defense Fund, global warming doesn't just affect us humans geographically, it also affects us economically.
Global warming has drastically affected the economy. According to Renee Cho, warmer temperatures, sea level rise, and extreme weather has damaged property to critical infrastructure. When carbon dioxide and other air pollutants accumulate in the atmosphere, they absorb sunlight and solar energy that has bounced off of the Earth's surface, causing global warming. Normally, this radiation would escape into space, but these contaminants, which may persist in the atmosphere for years to centuries, trap the heat and cause the Earth to warm. Greenhouse gases are heat-trapping pollutants such as carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, water vapor, and synthetic gases. Their impact is known as the greenhouse effect. For example, nearly 1 in 3 Americans live in the counties which were affected by federally declared disasters in the summer of 2021. These repeated disasters have enacted a high human cost, with at least 388 Americans dying from heat waves alone so far this year.
Climate change is affecting people's mental health. According to the American Psychiatric Association, 48% of Americans believe that global warming is affecting mental health. These impacts range from acute, for instance, stress and mental trauma created by a crime-related natural disaster, to long-term effects such as depression, anxiety, and even feeling of helplessness. Both types of impacts can put a strain on social and community relationships, leading to increased levels of anxiety, stress, PTSD, amongst other mental health issues. A BBC Environment conducted a survey. Nearly 60% of young people approached said they felt very worried or extremely worried. The health of the world's environment has altered not just the civilians' mental health, but their physical health as well.
Physical health has been a top concern amongst Americans concerning global warming. Now, due to a rise in extreme weather patterns, there has been an increase in allergies, heat-related episodes, and an exposure to waterborne diseases has increased as well. Now, according to the CDC, there has been a rise in respiratory and cardiovascular diseases, along with injuries and more premature deaths, which have all been linked and related to the effects of global warming. Now, the figure above by Sonny Rose beautifully illustrates how effective global warming has been to civilians' health. As we can see, the internal organs are labeled with caution signs. This beautifully illustrates how global warming is impacting our health as a whole. Now, this video concludes how global warming has affected us physically, mentally, emotionally, economically, and most importantly, geographically. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.